Well, hello to everybody. Welcome to our coverage of the first day of the competition.
Everybody, and welcome to
Maybe
today's
an
match.
overused phrase, but everyone really does start out equal on this day. Stature and reputation and history, all irrelevant, albeit momentarily. This is the game everybody, no matter who they support, can be just a little bit hopeful about. Maybe it's their turn, just maybe. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. The action has already started. Shot a goal! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Well, that goal has got the whole stadium rocking here. This is exactly the kind of atmosphere the players should feed off now.
Clears it out of harm's way. It's a pretty loose pass. Schneider. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive? Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
And the defence can get it clear. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Oh, they could be caught out here. He's got the shot away! He's scored! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Cruyff with a predatory goal.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
So that's two now without reply. Hits one! They are rampant! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And it's Seedorf. Van Nistelrooy. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And it's Messi. Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. Now it's Cruyff. He's left his man. He's a sharp little ball here. It is a corner, good chance. And it's going to be another one. Have their second corner now. And it's going to be another corner. So, third corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Time.
Messi. Could move up a gear. And Cruyff! He's kept it out just.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
This possibly the last play of the half. And the first 45 minutes are up. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more.
Substitution on the field. Number 20. Number 11.
Whistle goes, and we
Number
start the second
23.
half.
Coming on the field.
Cruyff.
Number
There's
17.
the hit!
Number
Great
12.
football, shot and save.
Number 30.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Decent hit! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Gets good distance on it. Now it's Schneider. Schneider. Cruyff. Can he finish? Cleared without complication. And he should have made it 4. Corner count is rising. That's 6. Massive leap! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
It's become a case of men against boys. Cristiano Ronaldo. He is Cristiano Ronaldo! Yeah, it's intense, this pressure from the front. Now, who's going to be first to this? Flamengo get it back again. Lewandowski delivers. Malacia. Could be danger here. He's away. Oh, what a mistake. De Ligt. Oh, it's come loose. Now it's Neymar. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Big chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, that is asking for trouble.
Substitution on the field. Number 13.
We have got changes
Coming
here
on
from
the
both
field
sides, in
is
fact.
Number 5. Substitutions taking place.
Oh, it's been intercepted. He has done it. Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. And the shot! It's in! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! An act of charity gratefully received. Flamengo give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And no surprise, that's a booking. Five minutes to add, and the keeper's got it again. Loose pass, and they could be in. Can he put it away? He's got away with one there.
Certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the pressure to force the error.
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Number
Cruyff
6.
being applauded off here, having made a sizable contribution.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in.
And there goes the final whistle. Perfect result, perfect outcome, a test passed with flying colours. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game plan in place for what was a very high-pressure game. I think it shows great maturity on the part of the players, and it was, for me, well-deserved and well-earned.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement with the father of a boy in a yellow...
Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the
everybody,
world.
and welcome
And we
to
have for
today's
you
match.
a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Dumfries. Chance to break. Now it's Cruyff. Interesting ball. Look at the space. Can he finish? Modric. Possession football, Jim. We're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Dumfries. And it's Cruyff. And it's Bergkamp. Moran cuts out the pass. Now it's Cruyff. And Cruyff! The captain scores!
Well, this skipper probably feels the obligation more than most to deliver goals at important times. Going into the interval is always a key period, and his opener could prove to be a critical development now.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite.
There will be one
They won
minute
it back
at a time.
and bit hard.
Bigger. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Just a quick reminder today.
Where do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Leading 1-0 at the break.
Substitution on the field. Number 10. Number 13.
Here we go again.
Number
Well,
20.
1-0 may be good enough, so they may err
Coming
on the
on the
side of
field.
caution and get more players behind the
Number
ball instead of
22.
running beyond it. They could even
Number
try to
5.
spoil it from here, we'll see.
Number 6.
And he's got his cross in. Schneider. Rijkaard. Oh, that's a fine interception. To Schneider. And here's Cruyff. Van Basten. Chance for the header! It's there! And with that goal comes comfort.
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
And When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
His positioning was spot on. Pullet is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Well read, and the danger is averted. Van Basten. And the shot! Oh, within an inch or two.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
Substitution.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. And it's Owen. It's a poor pass, too easily intercepted. Van Dijk clears. Gabriel Jesus. Pullet, who's set up 1 goal so far. Lint going full tilt down the left.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
He could be in here. No, he didn't quite meet it right.
I think he deserves credit for getting something away, given that he had to contend with a double dose of closing down.
Schneider. Schneider! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Schneider just got a little carried away with himself there. He knew he could have clinched it.
And that's another good win of the ball. And it's Van Basten. Cruyff. And he's away. And Cruyff! Yes! And surely that settles it.
Goal!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Minutes is number 9.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Number
Messi.
11.
Oh, that's a key interception.
Number 23.
Davids.
Coming on the field.
Cruyff.
Number 30. Number 2. 4 added minutes has been indicated.
That's been intercepted. He can get that clear. Now it's Van Basten. And that will be the final act. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
From the manager's perspective, Peter, I don't think he could have asked for much more. Well, certainly result-wise. This is a game they wanted to win for so many reasons, and his players did a sterling job carrying out the instructions. Thoroughly enjoyable.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.